Yes, Etsy family, hope you guys are well. Guys, we're back with another fantastic video. Guys, if you're new to the channel, my name's AJ and I'm here to help you make some amazing passive income with some fantastic ideas, tips, and all things Etsy. So do check out this video because this one is fabuloso. On this video, I'm going to show you how to actually find those unsaturated niches so that you can actually get listed up quickly and get selling. So check this out, guys. Look, I want to show you something right now. But as usual, before I get going with this amazing video, if you love Etsy products, you love creating, researching, listing, and all of that mad stuff, then please hit the like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell. And don't forget to share, because look, we're a community of sharers, and we love that sharing stuff. So check it out, man. Look, I'm looking at, I've typed in sunflowers, yeah, or sunflower in this case. And what I want you to understand is there are designs out there like sunflower that people just love and people look for. Sunflowers are a big one, right? These are massive. Like a lot of people look for sunflower designs. So look, if you like a design, if say you're somebody that likes a particular design, whether it be sunflowers, whether it be, I don't know, they like butterflies, whether they like birds, if you like something, understand this. If you like something, you will buy different products for it. So check this out. Look, on my screen, you can see, look, sunflower, PNG there. You got sunflower in terms of with tumblers on a tumbler, more sunflower with tumblers. You got there gnome. You got on the left, you can see gnome with sunflowers. You got a cow with sunflowers design. You got sunflower and bees, right? You got sunflower and butterflies. Look at these clip arts and that tumbler. Now, if you just scan, we're just going to scan one page and then I'm going to just touch on a few things, interesting things, guys. There's a bundle of sunflower and various things on there on the left. Again, you got some more beautiful sunflower PNGs, some watercolor PNGs. Yeah, there's loads of sunflowers and there's pages and pages and pages of sunflowers and combination of sunflowers. So sunflowers with butterflies, bees, cows, all sorts. Now, the best sellers understand this principle, right? They understand this. Sunflowers sell because people look for it. So if you're a sunflower lover, you're going to buy a tumbler, you're going to do clip art, you might buy wall art, you might buy, you might get all sorts of products with the sunflower design on it because you love it, right? It's like cowhide. You might like leopard print. Right? There are many things out there that people buy different products for. So you got to understand this. Now, where the magic happens is the combination bit. So if I was to do my research, so this is about doing your research here in this video, how to find these really cool sub niches. Now, when you actually type in sunflower, it might not be enough for you to actually go and list something to do with just sunflower, but the combination with something else is where the magic happens. So I'll give you an example. If I type in, say, something like sunflower and gnome, right? Sunflower and gnome. Now, what you'll find is you can see that the results that come up, and this is the interesting bit. I'm just going to go back a step because you didn't see this. Now, I've gone back to sunflower PNG. Now, if you look at the results, it's 78,561 for that particular keyword, right? Now, when I added sunflower gnome, just look at what happens to the results. The results decrease because the more keywords, the more words you put, the less the results, which is good for you because you don't want that much competition. The less results mean less competition. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Now look at these combination of gnome and sunflowers. Look, there's all sorts gnome and sunflowers. But what you have to also understand is what kind of designs sell. So in this case, look at this. I mean, look at this one. They've got a combination of sunflower, gnome, and butterflies. Can you see when you put combinations together, this is where the magic happens, but you've also got to understand how designs work. So you don't just do any type of gnome as well. You do the gnomes where the hat is covering the eyes because that's the most popular type. So you got to understand what design types work. You got to understand what combination of designs sell and how we can verify and validate what one sells. So let's say you've typed in sunflower gnome or sunflower cow. What you do is you need to jump onto something like EverBee. Check out the link in my description for free access because this is where you need to go science. You got to get science based with this. So what I do is I do this combination, then I'll go to something called product analytics. Product analytics allows me to see which ones are actually making money, because there's no point in designing unless you can make the money, and it verifies that you can make money, right? So I'm going to go to all listings, and really I'm doing listings to do with, as I said, sunflower and gnome combination, right? I've kept it quite simple, okay? Now, right, so I'm getting results. So what I've found is, I found this one. So this one's making $630 per month, right? Nice money, good money, right? It's got a 12.81 conversion, which tells me that people really like this. They like this combination. But let me just analyze this further, because this is what you have to do, right? So this is what this is. This is a combination of gnomes with the sunflowers, but it's to do with Halloween fall time, right? Because you can see the pumpkins and you can see the autumn leaves. But there's an additional thing, which is the truck. The truck is an additional thing. And actually, this is interesting. So gnomes with a truck and sunflowers might be a good combination. And this is where, when you do your research and you find the things that make the money, it allows you to find other sort of elements that will help you. So the truck element is another addition, which I might look at. So what I might do is I put sunflower gnome, and then I'm going to add truck in this case, right? Now remember, once you find a combination that works, you can apply it to tumblers, you can apply it for clipper, you can apply it to any product, because this is what people want. Now what's really interesting about this is when I put sunflower, gnome and truck, it has only a results of 182, which is actually crazy. Like 182 is so little, which is actually amazing for you, because you're able to list on this and get seen really quickly. And this is, I'm going to give you some secrets basically in this video. So look at these. These are all gnomes with sunflowers and a truck. But remember, there's an added element with some of these, which is they're adding some things like fall or autumn with some of these as well. So it might be a case of adding an additional Christmas theme to it, Halloween theme, Valentine's theme might help you. So that's a little combination there, right? We've got the sunflower gnome truck. Now, let's look at something else. Again, using sunflower as the base, if you like, design with everything else around it. Now, other things that people do look for is something like sunflower and cow, right? So I'm just going to type in sunflower and cow. And then what you can see is just have a little scan of these results. So actually, there's something specific mostly. They're mostly a type of cow, which is a Highland cow, and sunflower, which people seem to like. Now, obviously, I've done all kinds of products, but now that I've scanned the page, I know that Highland cow looks like it's a winner, right? So I'm going to do Highland cow, sunflower, Highland cow, and then click enter. So here we go, sunflower and Highland cow. Okay, look at these. Now, there's a lot of these actually, but then I'm noticing something else. See, as I look, I find other bits, other interesting things. So on this design, I can see these are more baby Highland cows. So I can see that what we're doing is we've got 4,414. If I say sunflower baby Highland cow, it will niche down further, right? Niche down further. So the results really should be less. So yeah, it is 1,134. Baby Highland cow sunflower. Look at these. Now let's have a quick look and see how much these kind of themed or niche products can make. And I'm just being very open with regards to product. So this is very interesting. This is showing me something. This 1-2 month old, this is very interesting, by the way. Very interesting, because when you look at recent listings, it tells me that I can make money very quickly. Now, this is a Tumblr. Let's have a look at a little let's analyze this very quickly. So this is a baby Highland cow with sunflower designs. There's actually butterflies as well. They've also got this angle of personalized. And remember, personalized is a really big thing. Check out my video on custom personalized gift mode video. Check it out on the playlist. Very important. But what this is telling me is that this combination of the sunflower and they've got it in the keywords and the baby cow, Highland cow, 2-month-old listings making $966 for one single listing. That's pretty impressive, guys. It's pretty impressive because they have the element. Now, let me just verify a bit more. Let's have a look at these. Look at this. I mean, look at this. What's this? This is another one, baby Highland cow. And here's another one. I mean, this is the simplest. I mean, what's this? Look at this. This simple Tumblr design. I mean, it's a PNG, I believe. It's a Tumblr wrap. It's only a Tumblr app. It's making $213. I mean, that's nice for one listing. Imagine you got 10 listings of these. Highland cow in a bucket with sunflowers and butterflies. And it's only a digital download. So that combination, guys, that combination seems to work. It can make money. And this is what you want to do. And it's got a 17.76 conversion. Guys, that's absolutely really good. Fantastic. Now, I will then go to EverBee and use keyword research. Now, I'm looking at this and I'm getting some ideas now. So what I want to do is I want to do a bit more research. So I'm going to do sunflower, remember, baby Highland cow, right? Right? It's kind of long tail keyword, but you know, let's just see what the numbers are, what people see. Look, people search for this. It's got a keyword score of 50, which is very decent. It's got 67 people type in this exact search term every single month with only a competition of 1,271. Now, you actually, even though the volume is quite low, you got a very good chance of selling with that number. Now, I can go further. I could say I want a keyword score. Now, with this, you can filter to higher keyword scores, which means that it's less saturated, right? So I want to go to a keyword score of at least 100 with these kind of words, right? Guys, this is how you do your research. Now, this is absolutely phenomenal, guys. Absolute. Look at this. This is gold for you. I've just given you some gold right now. Look at this. Now, look at this. Sometimes you've got to remember when people type things on the Etsy search bar, they try to type things up quickly. And what I like to do is I like to look at keywords used and try to almost like try to guess what they're trying to like, you know, find. So look at this, for example, sunflower, baby Highland cow. We looked at that. That's got a decent keyword score, 67. Baby Highland cow. Now, although the Highland and the cow are together, that means it's not spelled correctly. It can still give me an indication of what people are looking for, right? And it still has a good keyword score. Although, when something is misspelled, it usually will have a high keyword score. Baby Highland cow PNG. Personal sunflower baby Highland cow wrap is another one. Again, it wasn't spelled correctly, but I know that people are looking for this. Baby Highland cow clipper. I can't believe how people just write Highland cow with cow right next to it. Mad. But look, this is what I'm trying to say. These are all clues. That means, look, in general terms, people are searching for this. And generally, it's quite a decent one because it's not saturated. Although the volumes are not massive, and this is where you have to understand. You want to capture unsaturated keywords, even though the volume is not massive. But if you're able to get on the first page with a low volume search term, you're going to sell, guys. You're going to sell. And this is how you build up your listing and get the Etsy algorithm to favor you and push you. This is what you need to do. Part of your listing strategy needs to be to capture low saturated, unsaturated, low volume keywords, right? There's gold right there, guys. That's how you also sell. There's many strategies that you need to deploy for your listings, but this is how you find it in EverBee, guys. That's how I do it. That's one strategy. I've got loads of strategies that I use. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a playlist of strategies for you so you can maximize on your income with Etsy, guys. But use this one. Remember, go to a niche. I'll just say it very briefly. Go to a niche, something like sunflower, and then start adding elements to it. Gnome, cow, and other elements. And see how much these make. Firstly, look at the product analytics and then do your keyword research. Guys, I'll see you on the next video. Take care.